Hi, I'm Matt Hudson, author of The Saboteur Within, the definitive guide to overcoming self-sabotage. And if you're listening and watching, right now we're going to chat to you about movement issues, movement disorders. And this can happen on many different areas of the nervous system. It's a neurological conditions. But they can cause abnormal movements. Maybe you're having difficulty walking or even just holding a cup. You could have tremors. There's so many areas this covers. But I want to offer you another way of looking at this. There's some studies into a thing called ACEs, Adverse Childhood Experiences. Then, if we consider ACEs, think about when you were a child. Is it possible that something may have happened? Now, it doesn't necessarily need to be so huge and traumatic. It could be something as simple as another sibling being born, giving you more responsibility, your bedroom being moved, a house move, simple little things that seem like nothing. Obviously, it could be something bigger and more traumatic, but what we're looking at is these emotional memories create images that get stored in the mind's eye. And every time we access something similar to this, our brain is releasing more and more cortisol. And over the years, cortisol has been shown through studies to literally erode and impact the neurochemical system. So if you can imagine then, if you imagine acid literally eroding that area over a long period of time, hardly noticing one drip at a time, day by day, but over that long period, then we're starting to get more and more bad firing, misfiring. So if we clear this area so that we have a clean windscreen, if you could imagine it like a windscreen going down the motorway, if your windscreen blocks out, the first thing you do is hit the brakes. It's a sensible thing to do. So what if your brain has been firing and firing for years, never consciously knowing that there was something there in your mind's eye? So this is a whole new approach to a psychophysiological dis-ease, an uneasiness between the mind, the psyche, and the physiological body. More and more research needs to be done, but if you're contacting us because your parents have had this and you're worried, then clearing this area and just keeping everything in a natural balance can really have a genuine impact. I hope this helps.